everybody, welcome to the CouchCast podcast. I am now your reoccurring host for the second time, Club Fighters.
You've been a host.
I know I have, but now I'm like the main host now, because fuck you guys.
Didn't we have this talk last time? You're a tool to be used.
Yeah, I know. Look at me. Look at me. I am the host now.
The only reason you're the one recording is because my PC is not working.
Yeah, because then we would have been in freaking VR.
Well, yeah, then I guess I better get it fixed, huh?
Yeah. Thermal paste next week. Swear to Jesus, if you mess it up, I'm going to be at your house and I'm going to beat you with a flip-flop.
There's nothing to mess up. All I gotta do is get the thermal paste and put it on my CPU. If I mess that up, you can slap the shit out of me.
Listen, you can put on too much, you can put on too little. You can mess it up easily.
If I mess it up, I will let you hit me.
Okay.
Like, as hard as you want. In the face.
Oh, damn, I better get my sandals ready. Because I'm going to keep you true to your word on this one.
Hey, man, it's being recorded, so it's...
Yeah.
There's evidence.
Yeah.
So I better not mess up putting the
paste on. And I'm going to be one that's doing the editing this time, so now you can't even get rid of it.
You're going to put it like 10-minute intervals throughout the entire thing. You're going to cut it, put it every 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to have it keep repeating at the end. Just like, if I mess it up, I'm going to get slapped in the face. No.
Hopefully should be here next either next Monday or next Tuesday, I think, is when it's supposed to be here. So
alright, that's good. Just had to take a drink of water of my non-branded water.
I have tap water that was run through a purifier inside of a 2-liter of an undisclosed brand.
Oh, yeah. All right. So how have you been since the last time we recorded? Because it's been like, what? Last time we recorded was Wednesday?
Yeah, we recorded Wednesday for Thursday's video, and then we haven't really talked since then.
Yeah. So have you
today
been?
Is currently Monday.
Yeah. Monday.
Well, I've been binge watching The Flash.
I heard it wasn't that good, like comparing it to comic books.
I'll say comparing it to DC movies, they are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The DC TV shows are 1,000 times better than the movies.
That is true. Like, all of the but they did get the Batman movies good.
I don't know, I never liked Batman.
Okay, that's understandable. I mean, I'm not huge into Batman either. I come from more of a Superman family.
I come from more of a Marvel family.
Oh, I do too, but like my dad's like really big into Superman. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Like everything else is Marvel, but he just loves Superman. Me, I'm more of a Deadpool kind of guy.
Ah, Deadpool.
Yeah, that sexy motherfucker named Ryan Reynolds. Speaking of which, his new movie, Free Guy, that's coming out. I'm excited for that. Dude, I've seen all the trailers for it, and it just looks... It literally... I'm just hoping that he can like fully cultivate his humor with the PG-13 guideline.
I'm sure he'll be able to.
Yeah, I am too, but I'm just like...
The greatest man of all time.
Oh, yeah. The only man I'd ever go gay for is Ryan Reynolds.
And if any man ever tells you that's a false statement, they're fucking lying.
Yeah. I don't know why it's Ryan Reynolds. Like, it's only Ryan Reynolds.
Every man would go gay for Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, because, like, people try to say that about Hugh Jackman. And like everybody was just like, nah, for some reason. They're just like, they just treated him like that, just like, nah, it's not like that.
Right.
I mean, he's also an amazing man as well. He has the chiseled jawline that makes any man jealous.
Yeah, but he's not Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I think it's the personality that just wins people over. Like, I saw so much about that new movie. Like, I keep seeing trailers for it everywhere. Like, they're promoting for it hard, and I'm like, I'm hoping
it's all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over Facebook.
Oh yeah, I am just
YouTube.
hoping that it's as good as advertised.
I mean, when was the last time you saw a Ryan Reynolds movie that wasn't good?
Green Lantern.
When was the last time you saw a Ryan Reynolds movie that wasn't good, that wasn't the Green Lantern or X-Men? Exactly.
No, I'm trying to think. I can pull up his IMDb. So, looking at it, Free Guy currently is sitting at a score of 82% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So it's almost guaranteed fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, it has a 4.7 star rating. I'm gonna look at the reviews now. I want to see that 1-star review because there's a couple. Somebody said it was boring.
Well, we can't really review it until we see it.
Oh yeah, I'm completely agreeing. I wouldn't recommend this movie. It had high expectations because of Ryan Reynolds, but it was pretty rough. Others have compared this to the Lego Movie, and I say it's a bad version of the Lego Movie. Oh jeez.
Okay. A bad version of the Lego Movie. Interesting.
Where is Laserbeam and Pokimane? They lied. They're not in the movie. Stupid. That's why I give it a 1-star. This person's literally angry because Laserbeam and Pokimane wasn't in the movie.
They just threw Laserbeam in there because they were simping for Pokimane. Didn't want to.
Okay, this is something that makes me think it's gonna be 5 stars. I absolutely hated this picture. For my children, I thought the language and sexual innuendos were inappropriate for a 13-year-old audience. That sounds like something I'm going to get behind.
That sounds like something of a snowflake.
Oh, jeez. Full of liberal propaganda. Oh, jeez. That is just full of...
A movie about a video game world where the NPC is sentient, full of liberal propaganda.
Yeah, this is very political, and we are not a political podcast.
Yeah, I'm not telling you which side I'm on.
Yeah. Cringe jokes, poor stories, overdone actions, male hatred, bot publicity, fake reviews. Oh, jeez. Like, I'm just, like, trying to just, like, look at all of them. Because, like, so this has 2,274 ratings as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh, wait. Showtime. Oh, it actually is showing. That means we need to watch this. You want to go to the movie sometime?
Yeah, let's go tomorrow.
I'm thinking this weekend. Maybe not tomorrow, but still. But no, I'm just trying to like look just to see how many like 1-star ratings there are compared to it, because like majority of it is like 5-star ratings, and like a lot of times, and then people keep saying that it's just like fake views. Oh, somebody's too old to understand it at 56. Yeah, they would probably be out of the loop by then. Someone complained because they kept pushing back the release time because of COVID.
How dare they? By the way, the only time that we would be able to go watch it is Thursday.
Dude, I'm actually going to a concert Thursday.
Well, of course you are. Oh no, Wednesday has a showing too. Right, but yeah, they have showings at our movie theater.
Yeah, the one closest
Tuesday,
to us.
Wednesday, and Thursday.
They don't have any Friday?
No, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are 45 miles away.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so oh geez, we're gonna have to go to like an early one, so that way I'll be able to see it and go to work.
Tomorrow has a 12:30 showing. Wednesday has a 12:30 showing as well.
I mean, unless you just want to go next week. I mean, does it have one for Monday?
It's not showing.
Yeah, it's not saying next week, yeah. So that kind of sucks, but like, oh well. But no, I'm down to watch it come Wednesday, because actually something I hate about how everything is like getting so modernized and you need your debit card for everything. I've got my debit card hacked again.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm waiting on getting a new debit card at the moment. I don't know what I do, because like I only go through like trusted sites and crap, but somehow my card always gets like these fraudulent persons on it, and I don't even go to like shady websites anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah, I used to, because I was young and stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not young. No, I didn't go to like those shady websites. I'm not gonna say what kind of shady websites, but yeah, I went to shady websites.
I think everybody's gone to shady websites at some point.
Yeah, that is true. But still, like, I'm super excited just to see the movie, and we will give our full review. Do you think Noah would be down to see it?
That's what I just messaged him.
I
just messaged him, asking if he wanted to go see it Wednesday.
So Wednesday we will, unless we record the podcast come tomorrow, like we should, and then eventually we're gonna have to find a way to build back up our like buffer period.
Because right now we're a day before.
Yeah.
We're not doing too well over here on the professional podcast.
We used to be very professional, and then everything kind of went downhill really quickly.
My PC decided to take a shit. Noah's computer broke.
Yeah. How do you even do that? Or did you not tell you?
It was dropped.
Oh, jeez.
Or something dropped on it, or something of that nature. And it broke the screen.
Why do I feel like he was using his, like, computer as, like, a cutting board, and he was trying to, like, cut his grilled cheese sandwich with, like, his sword?
He's like, I can't find my cutting board, and I can't find my knife. Computer, sword.
Yeah, they just chopped down on it really hard. You know, saying that, but that is something that I can see Noah doing accidentally.
I don't see him. I see him using a sword to cut something. I don't see him using his computer as a chopping board, though.
True. I guess that would be like the inaccuracy.
Yeah, the using his sword to cut something, maybe.
Yeah. But now he has to get a new computer. Is he just gonna wait till get a PC, or is it?
He's got insurance on it, so it depends on whether or not he has to get the same model. I told him if he doesn't have to get the same model, he might as well just get like either a gaming laptop, or if he has enough, get a gaming PC.
Yeah. Because frankly, like, it's actually really nice seeing how like cheap pre-builts are, and like pre-builts are like really good for like first time around people if they don't have like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mine was $1,000.
Yeah, which is actually like cheap looking at like how everything costs nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Taylor, do you have a sword?
No, I do not, but I do have a helmet.
You don't have a sword? That's not very cool. Me and Noah both have swords.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have a sword.
Why are you not allowed to have a sword?
I used to have a sword. And then I decided to play Fruit Ninja.
You are trusted by the government to carry a gun. You're telling me you can't have a sword?
Well, yeah. My mom has rules.
What did you cut while playing Fruit Ninja?
Pineapples, watermelons.
Did you cut yourself?
No.
Then what's the problem?
Because she thought it was a reckless use of using a sword.
Dude, you know, in Star Wars, the Obi-Annie spin?
Yeah.
I tried doing that with my real sword. In my house.
I mean, yeah, that's like an actual sword technique.
Yeah, but not with a fucking two-handed greatsword.
If you have enough strength in your arm, you can do it.
I mean, I got enough strength in my arm.
Yeah, I know, you chronic masturbator.
That's an innuendo.
Did you not hear what I said?
I'm just hoping that YouTube didn't hear what you said.
Well, come on, we only get like 5 reviews per episode.
We get like 15 views per episode, okay?
Got it, 6 views per episode.
That's our lowest that we've got. I think is 17.
Yeah. I believe in us. Don't worry.
Hey man, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes a minute.
Oh yeah. I mean, we are still like actually like a new channel.
I mean, we are a new channel.
Yeah.
I mean, we just started a little over a month ago.
That is true.
You think any of the other channels on YouTube just skyrocketed in their first couple months?
Yeah, it's when big YouTubers make a second channel.
Okay, that's factual.
I mean, I'm not wrong. Like,
when is somebody new to YouTube skyrocketed in the first couple months?
Whenever they came from other social media.
When is somebody new to trying internet content creation in any social media skyrocketed in the first couple months?
They're really popular for something they have done.
I hate you so much.
Like Jack Black got onto YouTube.
That's because Jack Black is famous.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure if we were in movies and then created a channel, we'd probably get big numbers.
Yeah.
Kind of how that
who's in Man of Steel. I forget his name. But evidently he's like he's like he's like a super huge nerd.
Oh yeah, he do like a PC review or something?
Yeah. He did that. He almost lost his superhero job because he was playing WoW.
Yeah, I'm not a big MMO person.
Same.
If I'm going to play a game that focuses on story, I'd like to play it solo.
I don't mind MMOs, but it's just like I prefer like co-op MMOs than just like actual MMOs.
All right, the only MMO that I've ever got into is Star Wars: The Old Republic.
You also got really into Destiny at one point.
I've never been really into. I played Destiny. I never got into it. Like, I don't think I've made it past 12% of the game.
Me and Noah used to be really into Destiny back when the first one came out. We thought it was like super fun.
I never even played the first one.
Oh.
I have the first one. I just don't have it downloaded or anything.
Well, it's not even like worth playing now. Well, yeah, because I don't even know if the servers are still up for it.
But I've been playing Fallout, and I re-downloaded Black Ops 2.
Did you try to see if the online was still up?
Online is still up, but there's not many people.
Of course.
I mean, I think on Zombies there was 1,000 people playing.
How the mighty have fallen.
But I mean, still going back, playing through the campaign again, playing through the zombies.
Yeah. I miss, like, Black Ops 2 days, back when I had no responsibilities.
Mm-hmm. I still have no responsibilities, but I still miss it.
Yeah, you ungrateful scumbag.
Ungrateful scumbag? How am I ungrateful?
You don't do anything with your life. You
I just don't
take everything for granted.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're fired from the podcast.
You can't fire me.
Executive decision.
You and Noah both have to agree.
All right.
And they got to find out a way to change the account password.
We don't have to change it. We can just kick you off.
But would you, though?
Nah. Like I said, you're a tool, and so far you're a useful tool. For everybody listening, that is a joke.
I sexually identify as a screwdriver. That's why.
Yeah. I'm calling him by his pronouns. Cool.
That might get us in trouble. But well, I'm keeping that.
Hello, and welcome to the Canceled Podcast.
We have to get big first to get canceled.
The fuck we do.
This is one of those things that we just make our own gaming channels, and then we get like super big, and then they just bring back up this podcast.
They're gonna be like, "Is this you on this podcast that just made this joke?" Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't you disappointed? Nah, that was hilarious. I mean, just listen to it. Play it again. It's even funnier the second time. It never gets old.
That is the best joke of my career.
No, but truth be told, I sexually identify as a toaster because I'm good to take baths with.
That one might not be okay.
No, that was okay.
I mean, we can test it. But if this video gets restricted, then just go in and edit it out.
Yeah. I'm looking at the time. I know what time to edit it out at. Oh boy. But no, there's like a lot of games I wish they would like remaster at this point. Because
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 being like one of them. Like
Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
World at War.
World at War? I don't know about that one.
I like World at War. I just want a remastered campaign.
Oh, yeah. I understand that. But I was just like, World at War is like one of those things where it's just like, I don't know if it would be like popular enough to get remastered. Because you got like a lot of those older Call of Duty games that just, I doubt will ever get remastered.
Well, yeah, like 1 through 3 will never get remastered.
Yeah, because Call of Duty just didn't have like that big of a following. You're like, yeah, the games were great for the time, but like,
yeah, but that wasn't even really Call of Duty didn't really become Call of Duty until
4.
Call of Duty
4. 4 is what set the bar.
Yeah. So I don't think many people actually played 1 through 3 other than like diehard fans and people who wanted to experience the story.
Or, you just had the game on PS2 and you wanted to play it. That was me. I was that kid.
Oh, you were that kid?
Yeah, that was the one that played it on my PS2. Good old
just
PS2.
had it.
Yeah, I just had it because my dad liked it. Like, actually, scratch that. I remember playing old games, but I don't remember if they were COD or not.
Might have been Medal of Honor.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
Yeah. Wow, we really don't have a lot to talk about today, do we?
Yeah. 2003, what did it release on? Oh, it was developed by Infinity Ward. Okay. It was on mobile phone, Windows, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Really? No, that's Call of Duty Mobile.
I'm about to say the 360 didn't come out until 2005.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It's Call of Duty Finest Hour. That was the very first one, I believe. No. But it was on PS2.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't even think that PS2 is a real system. I think it's a mass hallucination.
Dude, I played the fuck out of Sly Cooper on my fucking PS2. Don't you dare disrespect it.
It was a mass hallucination.
Nah. I will always remember that PlayStation opening noise.
No, it was a mass hallucination. It was a mass hallucination, Taylor. PS2 never existed.
Yeah, then why did they create PlayStation 3 if there wasn't a 2?
Because they skipped 2.
No, they didn't, motherfucker, because I still have the system.
They pulled George Lucas. They didn't have the technology for 2, so they're going to come back to that one later.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. You're stupid.
Taylor, this is your sign. You need to wake up.
No, we are not doing this.
You know, you want to hear a really messed up story?
What's that?
I convinced my little cousin when she was like 6 that she was in a coma.
Oh, God. You're just a terrible human being, aren't you?
Listen. Me, my uncle, and my little cousin were walking down to Sheets.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know how the conversation got there, but I convinced her that she was in a coma. I was like, you've been in a coma for 30 years. You were in a car accident. All 3 of us were. And it's time for you to wake up.
You could... Oh my god. That poor kid.
I told her it was a joke.
Yeah, but she was probably still crying.
No, she didn't cry at all. She actually laughed. Which is kind of creepy.
She's happy she doesn't have to live in her mortal coil. But no, there's like... I haven't been like doing much that's just like noteworthy. I don't understand anything that we could be talking about. Because there are new games that are coming out.
Yeah, Lawnmower Simulator.
Yeah, Lawnmower Simulator.
Game of the Year 2021.
I'm like looking at like all the new games that are coming out on like my Switch, and I just looked and I just see Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh, that sounds like my type of game.
Romance Your Swords.
Do not romance your swords.
It is legit about having romance with swords.
Do not romance your swords, people. They are sharp and dangerous. Use responsibly.
Necrobartista.
Let's just stop looking at games on your Switch.
Why? Necrobartista. That sounds
Let's not talk about this game on the podcast. I don't like the sound of the title.
Oh, that reminds me of something. There's like a lot of stuff going around about Paw Patrol. How they wanted to cancel Paw Patrol and get rid of the police dog.
Well, yeah, because, people are snowflakes.
One deck.
But that's for a different podcast where we get into political views.
Yeah, we have to keep politics and fun apart.
Yes. I mean, I can have fun with politics because I like arguing about politics.
Yeah.
The podcast shall never know whether I am a leftist or a rightist, a liberal or a conservative, or a middle party.
But there is one game that I've been like seriously getting into, and this is going to either get me some hate or like people are going to understand. I've been really I've been really getting into Genshin.
Fucking weeb.
I am like.
You are the biggest weeb I know. I want you to know that.
How many people do you know?
No, I know a lot of people. Talk to, not so many.
Exactly, that's my point. But no, like, Genshin Impact is actually like pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
What's your favorite part? Is it the underage female characters, the anime art style?
The character that I like the most, that's female, is 32 years old. So you watch your mouth.
Well, I'm sorry. From the trailers that I've seen, some of them characters look to be about 7.
Actually, none of them are 7. The youngest one, I think, is 12.
Oh, that. I mean, it is an anime game. Probably made in Japan.
It is.
Where the age of consent is 13.
Looking at the ages now. They got their ages and height.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one character that's the age of 12.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown. Oh, never mind. There's a character that's between the ages of 8 and 10. I don't even know who this is.
Some fuck shit, Taylor. It's some fuck shit.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. I actually have this character. I don't use this character, but it's Klee.
Ah, Klee.
She's like this fire girl.
Gotcha. Gross.
But no, like, the character that I use the most is known as Razor, who's pretty dope. He has lightning powers, and he carries a giant fuck you sword. So yeah, that's like actually like pretty dope because I just love the giant fuck you stick. But no, my favorite character that's female is Lisa, who is 32 years old and is 5'11".
Mm. That's
Funnily enough, she is one of the tallest characters in the game. By the looks of it, the tallest character is 6'1".
Yeah, well, I'm
a midget.
5'8", according to my license. According to VR chat, when you pause it and it tells you your actual height,
yeah,
it says that I am 5'6".
Mm-hmm. But there's also other things I've been getting into. I've gone into more anime.
Okay.
Which is like really good. I started reading the light novels to Goblin Slayer, which is really good. And I know you don't know what Goblin Slayer is.
You've told me about Goblin Slayer before. Let's not talk about it on the podcast.
It's rated PG-16.
But is it rated YouTube?
Actually, yes. If we cut out the one part in the first episode, yes, it is.
I don't believe you at all.
It's just about killing goblins.
And other things.
Nah, it's legit all about killing goblins.
Listen here. We don't need to talk about anime every day, Taylor.
Listen, that's all I do. I'm not an interesting person. I trust Noah to bring up like all the stuff because
meet Taylor, the most uninteresting man in the world.
I'm more interesting than you, at least.
I talk about things other than video games.
Really? Like, what have you talked about?
I talk about sports.
Who actually cares about sports?
Me, my guy.
When they come to listen to us, do you think they really care about sports?
Yo, what's y'all's football teams? Put them in the comments.
I mean, like, the only sports that I've seen that they've really cared about is when it comes to, like, the Olympics and how China is fudging their numbers.
Yo, no politicalness, my guy.
Oh, that is something I could talk about without it being, like, bad
No,
political.
that is political.
It's not bad political, though.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I just dropped my book.
Oh, man, I just dropped the last fuck I could give.
Oh, well, that's sad. You should find some more to give.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. I could give you some of mine.
Nah, you got the weird ones. But
I don't have very many left. I have the weird fucks to give.
Yeah.
What different kinds of fucks are there?
But have you been scrolling around through TikTok lately?
No, I haven't been on TikTok in a couple days.
There's a lot of weird trends that are going around now.
Of course there are. It's TikTok.
I still think, though, for some reason, I keep getting to this one where it's just girls telling me to put on a maid dress, and I'm just like, why?
They want you to put on a meat dress?
Maid dress. Like a maid costume.
Oh. No, because there's a couple guys that put on a maid dress, and now they think every guy should do it.
Yeah. There's this, like, I think it's mainly because I follow this one guy on TikTok who's like this
I think a lot of your problems are mainly because you do one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But no, like, there's this one guy that's, like, buffer than, like, buff. He's, like, this bodybuilder. And, like, his entire...
I know exactly who you're talking about because I also follow him.
I think he's just hilarious because he's just this buff guy and he's constantly picking up heavy stuff and it's just the Ohio Oni-chan and then it's just like...
And then he's got those videos where he shows the comment where it's like, don't put on the maid costume or I'm unfollowing, and then he goes, oh, you mean this maid costume?
Yeah. I just find it funny that he gained like that much of a following just doing that one bit. Like, he takes one trick pony to the next level.
Yeah. TikTok is definitely a weird site.
It is, but it's algorithm though. It's like one of the best algorithms I have ever seen. Because like I don't know why.
I just get weird too.
I don't know why, but I keep getting like all these stuff that is just like it's not like zodiac sign BS, but it's just like if you're seeing this video, that means you are in the military and stuff like that. I'm just like, shut up. Like,
that's not called algorithm. That's called spying, Taylor.
Yeah. No, it's just like if you see this,
That's
you
called,
are a
they know
weeb
what
in the
you're talking
military.
about.
They're just like you're a weeb in the military, and you also like girls. I'm just like, those are like very broad things, but yeah, I guess. And it's like, but you're all three, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable here. Normally, when I get those, it's like, yep, that's enough TikTok for today.
Pulls out his Beretta M9. Points towards phone. You better stop with all this fuck shit.
Not this fuck shit.
I'm tired of this fuck shit. I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Alright, Duke Nukem, you can shut up.
Yeah, speaking of Duke Nukem Forever is garbage.
It is a garbage game.
Just wanted to throw that out there in case anybody was wondering what our stances on Duke Nukem Forever were. Fucking terrible.
They need to make a new Duke Nukem and make it better.
They need to make an actual good Duke Nukem.
The first Duke Nukem was good.
Yeah, but that's the same way that the first Doom was good.
Listen, you can't disrespect the first Doom. People play that
I'm not
on everything. People
not
play it on everything, and it's weird.
Listen, I'm not disrespecting the first Doom. I love Doom. I'm just saying it's the same way as saying the first Doom is good. Because they were good for their time. If the first Doom came out today, you would not say it's a good game.
I bet you there would be people that would say it's a good game.
Yes, but it wouldn't have been such an overwhelming success as it was when it came out.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you on that. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people really like indie games, and like that would be
every game that comes out has a following.
Yeah.
No matter how small or big it is, everything that comes out has its following. Doesn't matter if it's a movie, a game, a podcast. You know, they all have their following. It's just some get bigger than others due to how many people can actually enjoy it.
Like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's been popping up a lot lately.
I have never seen it. All I know is they have the movie, they have the mobile game for it, they have the console game.
The comic books, the manga for it. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a good story though. Like, I like the movie, but it's just like one of those things where it's just like, okay.
I've just never seen it.
It's good. It's on Netflix.
I'll probably watch it after I'm done watching The Flash, and then I'll watch The Arrow, and then I'll watch Supergirl, and then I'll probably watch it.
I can never get into Arrow.
I fucking love Arrow.
I feel like it's really just about just like, it's not really about like Green Arrow. It's more just about, oh look, hot middle-aged man.
Don't talk shit about Oliver Queen, bro.
He's hot, but it's just like, it just feels like it's just not my thing that I like to watch.
Well, the first couple episodes don't focus on the Arrow because it's his origin story. And then the first full season isn't really Arrow because he hasn't gotten his morals yet. And then once you get to season 2, then he gets his morals and doesn't kill anybody, and then it talks about, you know, actually being Arrow and goes through his entire story.
He doesn't make the funny quips in it.
Well, yeah, because this is an alternate version of Arrow.
So
you know how DC has the multiverse?
Imagine Deadpool, but he didn't make his quips.
X-Men Deadpool.
Yeah, and that bombed.
Yeah, but Arrow's actually good. It's a good show.
Listen, I'm not a man that likes the dark, brooding stuff. I don't care for it.
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying I think it's a great show. I like it.
Yeah. I prefer shows more like Lucifer. That's like the only like thing outside of anime that I've watched recently.
That just came up on my Netflix. You should watch.
It's good.
I watched a couple episodes that one time I was at your house.
Oh yeah, but like that was the episodes that were just like out there. I was thinking it was
you were also like way past the first episode, so I had no idea what was going on.
It's actually it's good. I mean, I like it because it's funny. It's a good comedy, but it also has like it's like comedy, but it still has a good storyline. Like it's not like Friends where it tries to be funny and it fails at being funny and also fails at having a storyline. Freaking hate Friends. That show is so terrible.
I don't hate Friends. I just think it's over.
Like The Office. I think The Office is so overdone.
I fucking hate The Office. It's not funny.
How I Met Your Mother is good.
How I Met Your Mother is a good show, but The Office and Friends, they're just so overpopularized by every fucking person and their
when
mom.
I was on Tinder, I kept seeing so much stuff that just like this copy and paste bio. If you don't like The Office, then you won't like me. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Like, yeah, base your entire fucking personality on one TV show that's not even really good.
Dude, if someone bases their entire personality on just like one thing, it's kind of like. Fuck.
I base my personality off of TV shows that I watch, the characters, not the actual show.
Okay,
right now, I'm watching
sounds
The
like
Flash,
a kid.
so I'm a good guy now.
Good guy now.
I'm a fast good guy.
Maybe if you watch Lucifer, and then you can just adopt his personality, and then maybe you'll get laid.
Oh yeah, maybe that's fucked up. You're a dick. It might work though.
It might work though. Yeah, just adopt a British accent, look hot. Tom Ellis.
Yes.
Tom Ellis is extremely hot.
Let me get shredded. Let me get rid of all this excess fat.
I believe in you.
Well, I mean, it's no longer there. I just have to work out and tone up. It's just stuck there from... I mean, eventually I plan on starting to work out.
Stop blowing into your thing.
Fuck you. I'm holding my phone, okay, asshole. So you can fuck off.
Did you hear about Butt-Do?
I'm not doing it. I don't know what your obsession with these stupid fucking jokes is lately, but you've been trying to hit me with them all week.
I mean, they're good. They're funny.
Yeah, except I know when you're doing them, so I know when not to say stupid shit. You haven't been able to get me. That's why the first stream on the gaming channel had to go down, because you tried to get me.
I mean, I've been playing a new game, and I've been starting to. You remember the game Demio? I've been trying to get you in, right?
Yeah.
Well, they've added like a lot of these enemies because they just added like a part 2 to it, which is like you have to fight the Rat King.
The Rat King's my favorite.
Yeah. And they added like bandits and stuff like that, but they also added like goblins and such. They have these like special mind goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear about them?
Sure.
Well, first I gotta ask, do you mind gobbling these nuts? I can just hear the disappointment from you. What's wrong, Kaleb?
You can finish this episode without me.
We only got 9 more minutes left.
Guess we're stopping early.
You being serious?
Kinda.
Kinda. No, it's just actually speaking about it, I need to get back into VR so that way I can be ready for whenever you do it. I got this VR fishing game, and it's like actually good, and I enjoy it a lot. I don't understand why I enjoy it. Like, I can't play fishing games or like that, like on console, but like you put me in VR and let me play a fishing game, and I find it fun. Is there anything? Have you been playing VR or not?
No.
You're kind of muffled there.
Yeah, because I don't like you right now.
Oh, jeez.
Your dick.
Yeah.
I was trying to seem thoroughly interested in what you were trying to say because I'm your friend, and then you took that trust and you killed it. And now I just want to go downstairs and get a bowl of cereal.
At 10 o'clock at night.
I just woke up, asshole.
Did you make fun of my sleep schedule?
I woke up at 6, okay?
Good.
So, it's almost time for my lunch. I had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for breakfast. I am the epitome of health.
No, you are not. You are the epitome of a depressed 20-year-old man.
Glance upon me, viewers. This is what you should aspire to be.
No, it is not. I don't think they should aspire to be like any of us.
We're all completely fucked.
I mean,
we need
some of us less than others, but...
Listen, you're just in better shape because you're in the military. Doesn't mean your brain works anymore.
I mean, I would say I'm smarter than you because you are just a dropout.
Okay. I was talking more about mental wellness other than, smarts.
I mean, my mental wellness is actually, really good right now.
That you think of.
That I know of.
Okay.
I just got my psychiatric report done. I was told I am A-okay. I am combat ready.
That's what they say. I don't believe it. I know you better than... Oh my god, I'm yawning. I know you better than the psychiatric professional at the military, and I know that your brain is fucked.
Well, yeah, but it's not fucked in a bad way.
Yeah, it's still fucked, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Having a messed up sense of humor does not mean that I am, incapable of living in society.
No, it just means that we have a higher probability of getting canceled.
That's okay.
But it's okay.
No, but have you seen these guys that,
very dark humor.
There is, I don't know what, streaming site this is, but there's, these guys that just purposely go around just, trying to get canceled.
I mean, you want to create a second channel?
No, because YouTube will will cancel us. But like, no, there's like these streaming guys that like go on Omegle and then like they'll purposely like just do this stuff that's just like everybody is just like super
try to
against.
find the men alone in their house in the dark doing things.
Yeah.
So that they can get canceled.
Dude, Omegle is like such a weird place.
Oh god, I haven't been on Omegle in years.
You want to do an Omegle video?
Not really.
I think it'll be fun.
Omegle kind of scares me.
That scares you?
There's a lot of weird people on that site.
Your browser history scares me.
Private tabs. There is no history.
Yeah, because your computer is broken.
I don't do anything on that computer of the dangerous activities that you're talking about that we're not going to speak of.
Uh-huh.
It's what a laptop is for. I'm not putting a virus on my fucking gaming PC. Are you crazy?
Jesus. Y'all need Jesus.
Says every person who is going to watch our podcast. Because of our dark senses of humor.
Have you seen the guy that like streams and then like on
I don't like where this is going.
No, there's this guy that streams and he's acts as this pastor or whatever because he's like actually like legally ordained and like people will like call him anonymously blah, 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 blah. I can't speak anonymously. Yes, I can speak now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anonymously.
But like they call him that and then like they have like a confession on the stream and then some of these
live on stream.
Yeah, and then like some of these confessions are just wild.
I once had sex with an alligator.
I think that was actually one of them.
Yeah, well, down in Florida when I lived there was a sign by a pond that said, "Do not molest the alligators."
To be honest, anyone that wants to try that and they don't get bitten, I'm actually like really surprised about that.
Do you realize that signs are there because somebody tried to do that before?
Yeah.
They don't just put up signs anticipating stuff. They put up signs when somebody has done something. So somebody tried to molest the damn alligator, Taylor.
Well, sometimes they do put up signs for caution.
No, they don't. They do it after somebody does it. You don't go into a bathroom and see "don't piss on the floor" unless somebody pissed on the floor.
Well, yeah, that's true, but like stuff like that. But there could be stuff like just to, like the.
Then the sign would have said "don't jump in the pond with the alligators." It wouldn't have said "do not molest them."
No, it just would have said "warning alligators."
Yeah, so, somebody tried to molest those alligators.
Well, you had to think a lot of people in Florida are on bath salts.
Yeah, I lived there for 2 years.
I mean, at least it's. I mean, and then you got the meth heads of Ohio.
Oh, fucking Ohio. I lived there as well. I also lived in North Carolina, and I lived in...
Yeah, how was it like living in the ghetto of the United States?
Oh, terrible. Which one are you talking about?
Like, North Carolina. The Carolinas are the ghetto of the United States.
I lived up in the mountains when I lived in North Carolina, and it was cold all the time.
Well, you're also a little bitch, so like that doesn't help either.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is factual. You know, the house not having heat or anything definitely didn't play a part of that.
Mm-hmm. You're in South Carolina. No, you're in North Carolina. I mean, like, just grow a pair. I mean,
yeah, you know, just grow
a beard because you're so good at that.
You know what? I'm tired of you fucking calling me out, Mr. fucking receding hairline.
Yeah, I got a receding
Gonna be
hairline.
bald before the time he turns 25.
Hey, looking at my dad, bald is sexy.
You didn't just fucking say that. There's no way you just fucking said that.
I didn't mean it like that.
There's no way you just said that.
I meant it as that's what he says.
There's no way.
Shut up.
Looking at my dad, bald is sexy.
I just meant
I'm
it.
fucking dying.
I just meant it as if some bald man can get laid, then so can I.
It doesn't help it.
It doesn't, but like that's what I meant.
Looking at my dad, bald is sexy. That's our new slogan.
No, it is not.
God, I wish I was editing because that would stay in.
I mean, I'm probably gonna keep it in, not gonna lie.
Looking at my dad. Oh, Taylor, you got to learn how to phrase your words, buddy.
Yeah, I know I do that poorly. Like, I am just saying, my dad is a bald man, and I look exactly like my dad. And if he could have me, then there's some girl out there that will be willing to have children with me.
That is a much better way of phrasing that. That'll be my favorite Taylor moment from now on. I can't wait to listen to this one.
Yeah, I know. Same here. But my thing is just the stuff I make fun of you about. Yeah, I can't say on the podcast.
There's nothing you have to bleep that you say about me.
Uh-huh. I can talk about your fetishes.
Yeah, no, that goes a little far, okay? You can't be talking about no kinks, man.
But kink shaming is my kink.
Not on the internet, it isn't.
That's the
Not in front of all 17 of our casual viewers.
17 of our viewers. Oh, geez, we need Noah back.
We do. We give me and you are just not a good combination.
2 brain cells in a jar.
We barely have 2 brain cells between us.
I know, right?
We got like a half a brain cell each.
You remember Hercules, like that Disney movie, and like how the 3 ladies would share an eyeball? It's like me and you right now.
We're sharing a brain cell.
Yeah.
We have smooth brains.
Smooth brain problems.
When you only have one crease in your brain.
Look at you guys with your ugly wrinkled brains. Mine's smooth.
I'm going to donate my brain to science.
All your insults just slide right off of my smooth brain.
We are so getting canceled.
Fun fact, though. Koalas actually have the smoothest brain of, like, any creature.
Is that so?
Yes, this is 100% factual.
That's a pretty cool,
Yeah, they're so stupid that if you were to take, like, the leaves that it eats, I can't pronounce it, but it starts with something, with an E. It's like, I can't pronounce it for the life of me. But like the koalas, if you would take like those leaves off of the tree and then put them on a plate in front of them, they wouldn't be able to comprehend that they can eat them.
Dumb koalas.
They are. But nothing will beat how sloths accidentally kill themselves when they mistake their arms for vines.
You're fucking lying.
I am not lying. That's actually true.
I am looking up a video.
Of a sloth killing itself accidentally?
Yes. Let's go to YouTube.
Alright, do sloths accidentally kill themselves? I am like 100% certain that is true. Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah, but now I'm just finding a bunch of animals killing themselves.
Yeah. Oh, that just reminds me of like all the stuff about like the skinwalkers and like stuff like that.
Weird snake goes crazy and kills itself. Walrus seen falling to their deaths.
Like, have you seen like there's these videos that have been popping around on TikTok as well, because I like to follow like SAP and stuff like that. So like I keep getting like a lot of urban legend and stuff, and there's this brain rot that like goes into deer. It will like make them like crazy, like
zombie deer.
Yeah, zombie deer. And then like there was a deer that like bashed its skull against a rock repeatedly, and then like got up on its hind legs and then walked into the woods. That stuff is like scary to me, kind of like just thinking about it. Because then there's these people that are claiming like their dogs are skinwalkers, because like when this one lady left, their dog got on its hind legs to walk around and like opened up doors. Hey, I thought the whole the whole tornado thing was my ordeal.
What?
I thought the whole tornado thing was my ordeal.
The whole tornado thing was your ordeal.
Yeah, how your mic would mess up and then it would start causing tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic was starting to do that.
I don't know how, because I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah, I know.
And I have a phone that doesn't have a fucking jack for headphones.
That's why I get wireless earbuds.
Taylor, I don't have money.
That's right. You are the brokest member of the podcast.
Yes, sir. I wear it proudly.
You don't wear anything.
I'm the only member currently of the podcast that is only employed by the podcast.
Yeah. Wait, we're over an hour, so if you want to stop here.
Yeah, let's sign off. I have been something.
I'm still the main host of the podcast.
No, he is not.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Taylor's a tool to be used. Just remember that.
All
Comment down in the comments section what tool you think Taylor is. Is he a socket wrench? Is he a screwdriver? Or is he a ball peen hammer?
Ball pen hammer. Do you even know your tools, man?
Shut up, man. I'm tired.
That's being very toolsist of you.
Yeah, well, it's better than being racist.
No, it's just as bad, man.
I don't think so.
It's like being sexist, man.
All right, well, hope you enjoyed the episode. The t-shirt raffle is still going on. Make sure you comment for a chance to win in this video and the videos preceding.
Bye-bye.